Hi guys, this is Crossy of Eclipse Gaming TV and welcome to part 16 of my Lower League to Champions League challenge with Dover Athletic on FM2014. So the last video I threw up was a series update which might explain why things have been a little bit quiet and look unfinished on the channel, but I wanted to throw out one more video as I've got a comment and a suggestion for how we can turn Dover's season around, and also want to just keep things ticking along. Over the next week or so I will be really stepping up the updates as I have a bit of time off work, just using up holiday, and have time to really push this one along and try and actually promote this series of videos. So with any luck, the traffic and the number of views will start to slowly increase. So the main reason for throwing this video out is because I had a bit of a tip from Sam Whale on the YouTube channel suggesting that I play a formation with an attacking midfielder, a defensive midfielder and two strikers up front. So we've got Whitehawk in the qualifying stages of the FA Cup. Apparently we are going to get stuffed in this game according to the odds and the like. I don't know why we're suddenly getting hammered as far as the odds go and what's expected of us. Maybe that's due to our poor form, which I think would be deserved actually, but who knows? I mean, the squad I've got here doesn't look particularly weak. Just to give you a quick run through, as it's been a while since we've run any videos, we've got comedian Lee Hook in goal because Mitch Walker got himself suspended. Still don't know how he managed to get sent off in the last game, but it happened and we got smashed anyway. Ex-Arsenal player Kerrier Gilbert, who's got a 5.4 rating so far in the few games he's played for us. Fairly shocking, to be honest. Terrell Forbes and Teddy Ngoy, who are a centre-back partnership that, looking at their stats and their star ratings, should be smashing it in this league and clearly aren't. Tom Winter at left-back, ex-Gillingham, who are my team. Any Dover fans will not be too impressed with that. Going with big man Nathan Elder up front and Adamola, who's been, as you can see with his rating, our star player. Gives quite a bit going forward, Adamola, in terms of speed, and he's got a bit of quality as well for this level, so glad to have him involved. Alex Cerdera, who's a Brazilian journeyman striker, sort of attacking midfielder, is going to fill that role in the hole where he's been very comfortable, I have to say, in the times that we've played him in more of a free role. So it'd be interesting to see how that works, and he seems to have got more goals there than he has done up top as well. Another problem, I'm going to start messing around with my individual instructions here, so I'm going to throw in defending, close down more. Yeah. So the main reason I'm doing this, if you've watched any of my other videos, is that teams have found it too easy just getting in behind the fullbacks, throwing crosses in, and then these guys just aren't getting close enough. So I'm going to see how this individual instruction stuff works. So I'm going to tell the two fullbacks to close down more. I'm going to tell the centre-backs to mark tightly. Hopefully the centre-backs don't lose their markers quite as easily as they have been, which has been a big part of the problem. So get those two marking tighter, and let's see how this all works out. So yeah, that's a quick run through of the team. Been there, done that. Got Craig Stone, team captain, in at defensive midfield. He's had to shift about a little bit. I did sign 19-year-old Harry Milton to fill this role. He's got a bit of a knock and is going to be out for round about a week, maybe just under. So be good to see him in the defensive midfield role, see how he performs. He is our strongest defensive midfielder, but that's not saying a lot. We haven't really got anyone committed to the position. Don't know why I'm saving the game. Already done this once, so a little bit pointless. But let's get straight to this one. Just trying to hurry this along a little bit just so I can throw this video up and it's not going to spend too long uploading. Would like to try and get some sleep tonight if I can. Just wanted to prove that I am paying attention to the feedback I'm getting and trying these things out. So let's get to it. So Whitehawk are 1-3 on to win this one. Dover are 7-1. Maybe this is just due to poor form, or maybe this is because our squad is actually way behind what is expected and the rest of the league, which will be an interesting one. Since the star ratings I've got make my squad look very competitive indeed, but seems that's That never counts for a lot, the way the performances have been going. So we're going for this recommended formation. So we've got a central attacking and defensive midfielder. We've got two in the centre. And we've got our fullbacks closing down more than they have been. As we can see here, Tom Winter getting nice and tight. But instead the ball's gone in behind Tom Winter. So maybe we've got a small problem there. I don't know. Saw Ngoy come over and cover that. So if he's going to be doing that, it might open up those spaces for the players to get on the end of crosses in the box, which is not a new problem for us. It's the same issue that we've had before anyway. So who knows? So Adamo's got a chance to latch on to this nice header to Nathan Elder, who slots it into the back of the net. Okay, that is a tidy finish, and things looking already a little better for us here, giving us this goal cushion. The little guy, Adamola, flicks on the header to the big guy, slots that into the back of the net. What a composed finish that is. And if this formation works with the sort of diamond in midfield and makes us look either more solid or gives us more attacking options or a combination of the two. Close down, guys. That's same problem again. Gets too much space in the middle of the box. Okay, fair enough. He got closed down in the end. Over here, Tom Winter gets pulled to it, but then straight away we've got, who's that trying to make that tackle? So Craig Stone again, defensive midfield in the sort of position we want mopping up, and he just didn't do a great job of it. So okay, it was all going so well, but again, one ball into the box, there's no one anywhere near him, and it's just an easy opportunity here at the back post, and it's team captain Craig Stone in the defensive midfield role, just in the wrong position, not keeping tight enough in these set pieces, and it's 3-1. Can Dover salvage anything from this match? Well, on current form, I don't think we can. I will be completely honest. Things not looking too good for us. Who's letting the side down defensively here? Terrell Forbes with a clearing header, and Lee Hook just jumping away too early, committed himself. I guess we haven't got our first choice goalkeeper in there, but Mitch Walker hasn't quite been the super solid goalkeeper that his real life counterpart has been. A very ambitious ball from Nathan Elder, you could say, there out on the right. I think we could have another one of these games, so I'm just going to try and look for some kind of positive. So good header from Nathan Elder, and Adamola, after a bit of shocking goalkeeping and some good link-up play from old Alex Sadira here in the middle. I mean, this is impressive. Nice little ball through. And the keeper just runs through that. Literally just runs through the ball. Doesn't attempt to make the save or anything. Just that has happened. That is Football Manager at its finest, I think. You can see that Tom Winter just gets ghosted straight past, and the striker knocks the corner flag over, thankfully. Still not completely dead in the water, but you see Tom Winter's 4.7 rating, not the game of his life so far here then. Not sure there's a whole lot I can do about that. Adamola looking... Looks stressed. Alright, well, let's give him a... very happy with his performance. Looks fired up. Hopefully he's fired enough to score us a hat-trick. And things aren't desperate at the moment, but if they are, I can always bust out the secret weapon. Still got Elliot Charles on the bench. He's got a pineapple on his head. He scores when he wants. His name's Elliot Charles and he's a goal machine. Just about any kind of Charles-related chance you can throw out. We might well need him if I have to call on him in this game. Still not out of reach by any stretch as Craig Stone blasts one with great technique into the wall. Chance wasted there. Still 25 minutes left to go in the game. Sadira goes for the header. Strange one. Bit ambitious trying to ping that one through to nobody. Barry Cogan with the ball over the top. Adamola's got the chance. And slots it in. Wow. This is going well. This is actually going well. Adamola goes through, using his pace to good effect. Keeper makes a real meal of that. And there's Adamola to slot that one in to the back of the net. Then we've got Elder here. Is he going to get his second of the go? No, it could be Sadir. Clean through. And he's put it into the back of the net. 4-3. Alright, this is a bit more like it. I did mention in one of the other videos, it probably was the last part, actually, part 15, that I'm going to try and take the score more than you approach. And so far, that is the route we're going. Barry Cogan picks it up. Good bit of slick passing. 1 and 2 touch football. Adamola with a long range effort, feeling confident, going for the hat-trick. And he's going to ping in this corner for us now. Can we make this comfortable? Can we take it to 5-3? Do I have to introduce Elliot Charles to make this safe? Was that a 6-point-something rating for Carrier Gilbert? He's actually got over halfway, and there's Adamola picking up his hat-trick. 5-3, and that's his 8th of the season. He's our top scorer by quite some margin, I think it's worked out. And either this lad's got some pile driving power from somewhere, or the keeper's having a mare, because that's just gone straight through his hands. Alright, let's give Nathan Elder a couple of minutes breather, and let's throw on Super Elliot Charles as the game is now safe. And I'll also give Kamara a quick run out for Gilbert. He's got a 6.4 rating. Not fantastic, but considering what we've seen so far where he hasn't managed to break the 5, I will take that right now. I'm quite happy with that by his standards. If we keep seeing big improvements by 2 points and he goes and scores a couple of goals and assists a couple, then it's all good with me. Not quite sure what's happening here. I think Lee Hook's time-wasting tactics might get a few questions from the referee as he smacks that one out into oblivion. Be great if that was Rugby finding touch from the 22, inside his own 22, but not so great for football where we need to find white shirts if possible. Terrell Forbes with a crunching tackle. That's exactly what you want to see from the non-leagues, and Lee Hook of all people seeming to grow a few inches as he dives across the box and stops that one at his near post. Absolutely everyone is playing up for this performance. And third qualifying round of the FA Cup. Does this get us into the first round proper? I think it might well do. What a game. Dover have done superbly to come back from that. Yeah, we know that. Let's get on to the good news. FA Cup fourth qualifying round. Okay, fair enough. So we've still got more qualifying. Tell you what I'll do just for this video is I'll flick through. Just as a heads up, I've signed a couple of players. Eddie Sharman, 19-year-old, and I've also got another 19-year-old. Adioe Youssef. I've probably said that completely wrong. Could be Adoye or anything. But yeah, I've got Youssef as well. A couple of 19-year-old sort of non-contract players. Basically, if they don't play any football, they're not going to cost me anything, and there is a chance they might develop into half-decent Skrill South players. So, yeah, I'll get them. I'll take a look at them. And let's see. Liechtenstein under-19s pushed apart by the England under-19s. Not too surprised by that. And let's just see how we're going to get on in the draw. Who have we got in the fourth qualifying round? We have got Luton Town. Okay, so they're in Skrill Prem. Right. Okay, so basically we've got a tough game lined up against Luton, and we are probably not going to make the first round of the FA Cup. We are not going to replicate the achievements of the actual Dover Athletic this season, which is a shame. But you never know. After that miracle performance, anything could happen, and that 5-3 victory could be the start of the turnaround of our season. We can only hope, eh? And, thanks for watching. Keep involved with the channel if you've already managed to find it, because there will be plenty of videos coming up over the next week or two, and with that we'll hopefully get a number of new people getting involved in the discussion as well, which will be great. If you've liked this video, please feel free to click the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel as a whole. Any comments or feedback or things we can do to tie up the flurry of goals that keep flying into this Dover net still, then again, ideas at the bottom will be very much appreciated. I will try anything, believe me. And until next time, thanks a lot.